Hey guys, how are you doing? This is JSer who is not good at algorithms. In this video, I'm going to take a look at 7 to 1 accounts merge. Wow, there's a lot of description here. We're given a list accounts. Each element is a list of strings, where the first one is a name, and the rest are emails, represent the emails of that account. Now, we would like to merge these accounts. Two accounts definitely belong to the same person if there is some email that is common to both accounts. Note that even two accounts have the same name, they may belong to different people. Sure, a person may have any number of accounts initially, but all of their accounts definitely have the same name. After merging the account, return the account in the following format. The first element of each account is the name, and the rest of the elements are emails in sorted order. The accounts themselves can be returned in any order, like input like this. So this is the account, and this John has two emails. This John has these emails. These emails are not the same, and this John has John Smith, but this is the same, so this John is the same, right? This is a new email, this is an email. So we return John. Okay, so these two should be merged. We return John Network, John Smith, John, and this one is a new user. Well, I think we could just follow what we're expected to do. We create a user, possible user, right? Possible user for each account, and then we loop through all the emails and to find whether these emails already exist or not. Right? If the email is already set to some user, and then we need to merge these two users, right? Like for this example, we get, let's say, input list 1, we create a user 1, and for list 2, we create a user 2, blah blah blah. For each list, check if email is used or not. If so, merge the user. How could we check if this user or not? We use a map, right? We use a map from email to user. And how can we merge the user? Well, we use a set of users, and we could just to merge set the email update the emails of user, update map email user. And for user, it has a name and emails. Does this work good? Does this look good? Like say we have email 1, email 2, and then email 3, email 4. Now we have a list 3. Say this is user 3. Until we met list 3, we treat these two different people, right? And then we got email 3 and email 1. Now email 3 is used in this user, so this should be merged into user 3. This is equal. This is this. Wait a minute. Email 4, email. So this list 1 should also be merged into list 2. Because we're doing one list by list, the email 4 could only be linked to one user. There's no case like email 4 exists in another user, right? If so, that will be merged. That will be already merged. Also, well, it's pretty clear what we're gonna do. So we create set for the users, which is users, new set, and let's create. Okay, the user we could use for user. We could use something like this. Just use the name as first element and the emails, right? And emails, something like this. Okay, and for email user map, which is email user map, new map. Cool. We have user merge from to. We have to do it later, like merge. Okay, now let's traverse through all the account for account of accounts. This is the name. This is the emails, right, of this account. For let email of emails. For account, when we make a new account, we create a possible user. Create user. Which is name and empty, which is the email array. This is the user. Okay, so if this email is already used, has email, to merge. Okay, we can just merge, right? Okay, we push it into the set. User, push the user, add user. We merge it. Get email and to this user, right? But now, if user has it, and oh no, wait, and the user is, and the email is not the user itself. Well, of course, the user is new, so it couldn't be. So we could just set it, merge. Okay, and then if not, if there's no, we could say update the map, set email to current user, right? So this will do, I think. If we made a new email, okay, wait a minute. We said, oh, I made a mistake because we're gonna add a lot of emails to this array. When we merge, there might be duplicates of the emails, right? Allow me to use a set. Okay, so we create a new set. When the email is already set, we merge the user to this new user, and if not, we set it to this user, and don't forget to add user 0. This is email list, add email, right? Cool. And when this is done, the users are done, right? Users are all in this users set. So we could just say users user array equals users, and we need to flatten the array, right? Okay, we use map for each should be we could just this should be name, and this should be email set, should return a name, email set, right? Oh, we forgot to sort. Wait a minute. Cost emails equals sort, return name emails, and finally we return user array. Now we get to do the merge to complete this merge function. This is user. Okay, this is user from to user to. Well, the first thing is we remove it from the users, right? So users, delete user from. And the second, we need to update all the email link to user 2. And also we need to add the email to user 2, right? So for const name, the name would be the same as we are told. Name emails equals user from. Name is not used, so use dash name emails from emails to equals user 2. Now update to the link, so email user map set for let email of emails from email user 2, right? And we need user 2, no, emails to we don't need to destruct, I think. And also name is not needed. Okay, as direct access, this is the emails. User map set to user 2. Okay, and then user 2's emails, we need to add email. And this is the merge, and we're done. Let's try to analyze our program before we submit. One more time. Okay, we got the users, we got a map. For merge a user, of course we delete from the users and update all emails pointing to the user 2 and add this email to the users too, right? Email, okay, here is typo. And now we loop through all the emails. For each account, we create a new user and add it to the users. Okay, and for each email, if this already exists, like this, if this is already exists, we will merge the user to this user, right? Okay, here's the problem. If the user, like this is another for, it is already set, but it's itself. So actually, if user from equals user 2, we return. Oh, look, we have found a bug. Okay, so like for this case, we merge user 2 to user 3, right? And then if not, then it's a new user. We just set it to this user, and user 1 will add the email. Cool. So okay, so at last we get all the users, and the user actually will be its name and its set. So with set, we transform into it to array and sort, and then we return the name and emails. Wow. Find another bug. Let's try run the code. Accepted, cool. Let's submit. Yay, we're accepted, but we are like a super slow. Yeah, we are super slow. Could we improve a little bit? Maybe this is a little slow. We use a spread operator. We use linear and a map and then like sort something. Okay. If say we try to improve this one, cost result for let user of users emails equals user 1 sort list on shift user 0 result push list. So there will be only one spread, so it might be a little faster. We need to return a result. Submit. Not change, so we are very, very slow. What's the problem? If it is used, we merge a user to another user, and we delete it from the set for each email. We update it and add the email. This is the best I can think of. Let's take a look at the solution. Oh, let's try to analyze the time complexity here. Okay, for time, we traverse through all the emails. So, like say there are n accounts, averaged n emails. So we traverse through all the list emails, right? And check the map. And yeah, it will be, of course, m times n. And for each, there might be a merge happening, right? For a merge, it's actually n, so m to the n square, I think. This is time complexity. Space. Well, of course, we use a set for the users and set for the emails. So maximum should be the emails, right? Something like this. But we're just so slow. The solution tells us that we could use DFS first, draw an edge between two emails if they occur in the same account. So the emails, okay, email, draw two emails, edge. Yeah, that's clever. This is really clever, I think. So we can actually have the email as a map, no, we need to draw all the list, so I'll create a map with the email as the key and the children as the connected emails. For this case, we can say the email 1 is connected to, it's a two-dimensional, bi-directional. and here is 3 connected to 4, and now like there is 3 1 connected to 3, so 1 3 1 2 1 3 3 4, so 2 1 3 4 is all connected, right? Yeah, so the problem becomes how many these paths could be found. Well, it's very clever. I'll skip writing this. You approach union find a problem finding connected components of graph. This is natural fatal disjoint set union DSU structure. Wow, this first time I heard of it. Oh, this is something similar to us than DSU find. DSU find email would tell us a unique ID representing what component that I see. For more DSU, take a look at article here. Wow. Well, I think that this is the best I can do. And if I was hinted, I could do the DFS search here. Yeah, and okay, I think I'll stop here for this problem. Hope it helps. I think the DFS will be a better approach. Yeah, please take a look at the solution and do the investigation. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.